Tanaka said what I'd been thinking. I just hadn't wanted to admit it. I'd run down all the leads and struck out. Contrary to what the doctor said, I was afraid the more time that went by, the less chance I had of ever finding out what happened on that cliff. Or why.
Ah, Magnum. Back in one piece, I see. And more importantly, so is the car.
You were waiting for me.
I was not. I happened to be checking the front door latch, and I heard the sound of your motor. Naturally, I was curious, as I said, to see if the car was back in one piece.
You were waiting for me. You care.
Have you found anything out?
No.
Magnum, the insurance company has informed me that there's no precedence for such a thing as amnesia. That if you don't recall what happened, they can't pay.
Higgins, what do you want me to do? I'm trying. I just can't remember.
That's what Cal said.
What? Cal? Oh, the one who had amnesia with the desert rats in North Africa.
It was Merrill's marauders, and in Burma, the only thing he got right is that it was amnesia.
Well, that figures. What's the point, Higgins?
The point is, I brought his memory back.
You mean it?
Yes.
How?
Now, concentrate on this. 10.
Higgins, this is not going to work.
It will work. Concentrate. 9. 8.
Higgins, you have to use that. That is straight out of Bela Lugosi.
Concentrate. 7. 6. 5. 4. Your body is quite relaxed. 3. Your limbs feel very heavy now, as if they were made of stone. 2. Your eyelids are getting heavier. You can barely keep them open. 1. The relaxation is complete, and your eyelids close. You are conscious, and you are very, very relaxed. The sensation is pleasant. We are going to recall, in as much detail as possible, the events that occurred Tuesday evening. We'll start at 6 p.m. What is the first thing you did?
Shaved, got dressed, sneaked into the wine cellar and borrowed a very nice Bordeaux.
There's a new lock on the wine cellar.
Hancock Model 17, double hitch hasp. I have a special pick for it.
The Bordeaux. The Chateau and vintage.
Chateau Marceau, 1966.
And where did you take this wine?
To the Gilberts, we had dinner.
Where?
At the condo. She's a very good cook. It runs in the family.
There we go. In Bayshore, my family is famous for this. My father is the scampi king of the Eastern Seaboard. Well, what do you think?
Well, that's terrific.
Ah, good.
You know, I don't think I've ever had a client cook for me before.
Yeah. Better make the best out of a lousy situation. In fact, here's to finding Joni.
Joni. Poor Joni. She doesn't belong here, you know. She was a teacher like me. In the fall, the leaves would turn brown, and the kids would come to class. And then in the spring, the leaves would all turn green, and the kids would be gone. Year after year, it was the same cycle. She wanted to break that. She did. She said that. She said that, she wanted to spend summer looking for paradise.
okay. We'll find her. What time did you leave?
I don't know.
What is the last moment you do remember?
Sitting at the table.
What exactly were you doing? What is it?
It's a man with a gun.
What?
Easy.
No. Let the memory come. It can't hurt you. What do you see? It's fading, all fading away. The image is gone. In its place, you see a snowfield.
No.
Soft white flakes drifting down. Peace, peace, and tranquility. Pure white snow. I'm going to count to 3. When I reach 3, you will be completely awake and feel quite relaxed. Even your ribs won't hurt. You will remember everything you saw. Everything except the incident in the wine cellar. Prepare to awake. 1, 2, 3. It's very odd, Magnum. Very odd indeed. Here. We can't seem to take you any closer to the trauma than dinner at the Gilberts. You know, Magnum, your amnesia may not be entirely physical. There can be emotional reasons, there can be...
Come on, Higgins. Hysterical amnesia.
It's not so preposterous. Perhaps something happened that you don't want to remember, something that struck a nerve, opened an old wound. Vietnam.
And it isn't delayed stress.
How do you account for the Vietnam?
It isn't a memory. It's a dream. It's a dream I had 10 years ago. It's a recurring nightmare. It never happened. My session with Higgins, like everything else I tried, left me with more questions than answers. But for the first time since I woke up in the hospital, I felt the answer was there. Somewhere in the corner of my mind, ready to pop out. It might have if Higgins would have given me a break.
Don't imagine for a moment that this relieves you of responsibility. This arrangement is only temporary.
I know that, Higgins.
If your memory does not return sufficiently to satisfy the claim adjuster, this is going to come out of your pocket.
I know that, Higgins.
And for God's sake, drive carefully.
Yes, Higgins.
Salesman to the front desk, please. Salesman to the front.
Keys are in it.
Thanks.
Wouldn't hurt so much if you didn't drive so fast.